Hello Libra, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to Go. Today's tarot reading is entitled, How Will Your Dream Unfold? Now this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless reading, so whatever time you find this video, it is the right time for you. Now, because it is how will your dream unfold, we need to think of a dream right now. There are two options that we can do. One is you can pause the video for a while and think of a dream that you would like to see that will unfold. How will it unfold? Or you can just go through with the video and I will just give you 10 seconds to think of a dream. Now, within that 10 seconds, whatever dream comes into your mind, that is the dream that we will be reading about. So now the countdown starts now. Okay, Libra, let us now see what is the main energy when your dream starts to unfold. Okay, so we will begin with the main energy as your dream begins to unfold. So the main energy is the Six of Wands. Okay, the Six of Wands symbolizes success. So by the time your dream will unfold, you have already gained a certain degree of success. It's like you've just finished a recital. Okay. Maybe it's because for some of you, maybe the dream requires you to study something first. Okay. So for the dream to materialize itself, maybe for some of you, you might need to study first. And after you study, I think if you will study, you will finish it with flying colors. It's like this lady, this ballerina, she just finished, it's like, what comes to my mind is she just finished a recital. So it's like you finish the course and you finish the course with high colors, and so you can already begin your dream too. You can already make your dream a reality. So in a certain sense, for some of you, maybe this dream will require you to study first. And after you study, after you've mastered it, then the dream will begin to unfold. So just take if it resonates with you. But whatever it is, it will begin after you have succeeded in fulfilling something, where you really have mastered something. Okay, so just take how it resonates with you. Now, you will need to, in order for the dream to unfold, you need to be who you truly are. So it means you need to listen to your inner drummer. Do not let other people's opinion force you into a direction that you do not want. So listen to your inner drummer. Don't be afraid even if it goes against the tide, because maybe this dream is something pioneering, something that is new. So you might need to chart a new course, a course that nobody has charted before. So it's like trailblazing. So you need to listen to your inner drummer. Don't wear masks, just be yourself. For you to make this dream unfold, you need to be who you truly are. To be honest with your feelings also, to be honest with your dream. To listen to the inspiration and not to be too much influenced by the opinion of others. Not to be ashamed even if others will say, oh, look at him or look at her. He is it's like looking at, you know how it is, people would try to say he's very foolish or she's very foolish, she could easily do other things, why is he or her sacrificing certain things for to attain something. So it's like that. It makes me think of Elon Musk's, when he was starting, he would even he started very simple. He would even sleep in his office in the area where he is realizing his dream. So he's not afraid to be who he truly is. It's the same. No, you might, if there is a certain dream that you believe in, especially if it is something new, you might make certain sacrifices. Maybe your life will be a little bit simpler or a little bit austere, and people might think you as somebody who is queer. But because you were listening to your inner drummer, you continue. And sooner or later, if you listen to your inner drummer, the dream will manifest itself. So don't be afraid if you are different. Don't be afraid if they say, oh, this person is queer or crazy or very different. You do not fit the mold. Okay, don't be afraid to be like that. Just be yourself. Don't allow the accepted norms to mold you and prevent you from reaching for your dream. Now, it will require an awakening. So it means that what I feel is like an aha moment. For some of you, it might start from a closing of a chapter, which was not did not cause you happiness, but because of that experience, that painful experience, for some of you, you will discover a certain inspiration that will change everything. Okay, so it's like for some of you, the dream will begin from despair, or the dream will begin from difficulty, or from loneliness, or from pain. But the beautiful thing about it is that from that situation, you will spread your wings and rise. So yeah, you will be starting here again. You see, you accept the reality. If you start from the base, you start, for example, you start bankrupt. Sometimes it's good also to start like that. You start from the bottom, because there is no other way except up. So you might have to begin with humility. They say humble beginnings. No, you start with some sacrifices. You start with that, but slowly you can spread your wings and fly. So it's, for some of you, it starts with being from the rock bottom. Okay, you might start from rock bottom, but there's no other way but up. So it's like here, when I look at the awakening, it's something like that. From despair, you will find inspiration, and you will be able to spread your wings. And don't be afraid to be different. The beautiful thing about it is, I feel for some of you, somebody will come along who understands you from deep within. You see, they are intertwined beneath. So they are not just agreeing in the exterior sense. No, they do not just agree with ideas, and they do not just agree with opinions, but they agree in a deeper sense. There is a certain bond between these two people, much deeper in the spirit level. So I feel for some of you, somebody will come along. It can be a romantic partner, or it can be a friend, or maybe even a family member who will understand you fully and will somehow support you as you begin to reach out for your dream. For some of you, it can even be a soulmate. Now, at the beginning, you will have to balance things. Okay, you see here, this person is busy balancing things. Maybe for some of you, maybe because you're starting from rock bottom, you are balancing your budget. Having enough to invest to this new project or this new inspiration, at the same time having enough for the food and electricity and all these little things. No, so you will, when you start from rock bottom, you try to balance everything. You have here the Two of Pentacles. You will need to balance certain things. Also, even the time. You need time for rest, time for work, time for family, time for everything. So at the beginning, you will have to do some balancing act in order to make it come a reality, which is quite interesting. I feel that the journey towards your dream is quite interesting. Now, you need to plant the seed so that it will grow. So in a certain sense, you need to really invest on it at the start. You need to till the land, plant the seed, and wait for it to grow. So it's going to take some time. You need to prepare the ground, prepare everything. You need to start from the beginning. You need to work on it. But afterwards, you all you have to do is to be patient. Patiently nurture it, water it, slowly work on it, nurture it, and then sooner or later it will grow. So I feel the spirit here is really beginning from, let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. Okay, it's nice. No? So start from the very beginning. Now you see here, we have here the Four of Cups. So really, you're going to rise from a certain point in your life where you are not contented. So it's like an aha moment. There comes a point in your life where you said, something is missing. I know I can have more. I deserve more than what I have right now. Something like that. And suddenly the universe will give you the inspiration, or maybe that dream. Or maybe you already received the dream because you realize that you you deserve better than what you have right now. So it's that from that moment of discontent, you will start to fly towards your dream. Okay. So you see again here, people who understand you will be the ones who will support you. So this can be friends, or this can be both friends and a romantic partner. It can be also. So this can be a different energy, a romantic partner, and this can be friends. No, and yeah, you will celebrate the beginnings, no, the new beginnings. It's the joy or the beautiful energy of new beginnings, wherein everything is fresh, everything is flexible. There are no fixed structures that prevents you from experimenting. That's the beauty of new beginnings. There are no fixed structure yet, so you can experiment. And when you make a mistake, you can change it again and begin a new one. And I think there will be friends who understand you and will be supportive of you. And you see the way they look, it's like they know you inside and out. So these are the people who will support you as you begin this new adventure or this new dream. Yeah, now you will also need time. Like here, we have here the Hermit. So we have here the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and then the Hermit. You need time to listen to the universe. You need time to listen to your inner drummer. Now, I think this new inspiration also, or this new dream, will bring you healing. The snake for me symbolizes healing, and you will need the wisdom of the universe to guide you towards the fulfillment of your dream. Now, don't be afraid. Set the sail and go into that deep sea of adventure. So consider this journey towards the realization of your dream as an adventure, and unfurl your sail and move forward with a sense of adventure. Revel in the wind, revel in the waves, no? Charter the course towards your dream. Now, there will be some obstacles along the way, but you will be like a giant. Why? Because I think you are beginning something that is new, something that nobody has done before. So, in a certain sense, you are a giant because nobody is an expert in your field. So, it's easy for you if you would just if you will just persevere. Sooner or later, you will be the expert in that field where nobody has tried. So, in a certain sense, you will be like a giant. So, this is what I feel. Now, for some of you, you are beginning something that is new, and so sooner or later you will be an expert in that field. So whatever trial or challenges you will be facing, you will overcome it like a giant. Okay. You need to meticulously look at it. No, here we have the Five of Swords. This person is looking at the butterfly. So for me, that the butterfly symbolizes transformation. So I feel whatever this dream is, it is also related to your transformation, to the transformation also of your life, from being in the rock bottom and going up to prosperity and to success. So you need to gently watch it and nurture it. Take good care of it. No? Remove all those obstacles like these swords that are like pins. No, you remove all those swords and take them away, so that your dream will be protected. So nurture your dream, remove all the obstacles, take good care of your dream. Yeah, be careful also not to share it to everybody, because not everybody will care about your dream the way you would. Even you need to discern also which people who are willing to work with you, that you will share your dream. Don't be discerning. Don't immediately give it to others. It's like do not give pearls to wild animals, where the wild animals can trample on the pearl. So do not share your dreams to people who do not value it, to people who do not understand what you can see, so that they will not trample on your dream. So in a certain sense, it's like that. So you need to nurture that dream. Uh, at the same time, yeah, balance again. So as you reach out for your dream, you balance things. There should be time also for your family, time for yourself, time for leisure, time for work. So do not, it's good to give your attention to your dream, but not to the point that other aspects of your life will be uh, neglected. At the same time also, uh, because you're starting something new and people will not understand, there might be a danger for them to step on you or hurt you. So you need to have good boundaries also. Like the way this girl is silently looking, but the way she looks is that you will respect her, you will give her a certain distance. So in a certain sense, it's good also to have boundaries so that people will not just take advantage of you. Now again, here we have here the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that the Eight of Pentacles somehow is a spirit of trying to excel in it. So don't just be contented with just creating something. Try to give it your best in creating something. Try to be excellent in what you are doing. It's the same. If it's a business endeavor that you are dreaming of, you need to strive for excellence. Because when you strive for excellence, you become a giant, no? You become the best in your field. But excellence does not mean perfection, because perfection can sometimes be shoulds and shouldn't. So be careful with the word perfection. The perfection is good, no? But I prefer the word excellence. Excellence is when you always give your best in whatever you do. But the result, even if it's not perfect, the important thing is that you gave your best. Try to avoid those situations where you have a lot of shoulds and shouldn'ts, that in the end you'll be filled with a lot of tensions because I should do this, I should do that, everything like that. No, just okay, I have to do this, but not should. Okay, I need to do this, but it's not a should. I mean, you do it. If it is good, great. If it doesn't turn out well, it's okay. You did your best already. Strive next time to do better. It's like giving space also for you to commit mistakes and being able to laugh when you commit mistake. You not to take it too seriously to the point that the journey is no longer enjoyable, but filled with tension. So to avoid tension, it's better to just strive for excellence. And if you commit mistakes, laugh it off and continue. It's a learning process now. Allow yourself to commit mistakes. It is by committing mistakes that we learn to do better. Okay, something like that. Well, it's quite hard to explain it, but somehow I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Now here we have here the Queen of Wands. Now, you need to spend more time also with nature. Spend more time with nature, and also spend more time listening to, using your intuition to be guided by the divine. I feel because this is something new, so you will be needing your intuition to charter your course. Now we have here the King of Wands. Again, you see here, the feminine and the masculine both are contemplative. At the same time, they are in the wilderness, close to nature, but they are on fire, both of them, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And because they are on fire, you see the way they take care of the fire. They are near the fire. So the fire, the dream, you are near to your dream. So the dream warms you up. But at the same time, because you are near to your dream, you are able to protect that dream. So you, like these people are protecting the fire from the wind, you need also to protect your dream from unnecessary exposure. Okay. Here again, you see there's another person here, the Ten of Cups. It's fulfillment in family life. So it can be that if this is a soulmate, the one in the Lovers, sooner or later it will lead to a fulfilling family life. For some of you, there might even might even be a child, and there is a house, and yeah, you are journeying together towards the dream. So it's good also for some of you there might be a potential life partner along the way. And at the same time, aside from that, there are friends also who are supporting you. Now, whatever it is, the dream will grow. You see, the tree is growing from the head of the person. So it starts from an inspiration, and from that inspiration, it will grow and come into reality. But at the same time, you need also to defend it. The person is holding a sword. Defending it is maybe trying to be ready, always being ready to explain, so that others will understand, especially those who are supporting you. And at the same time, when you need to go to negotiations, no, you need to have that ability also to defend your dream. So you need to study also. So there's a need for you to study also, so that you will be able to defend your dream. You need to work on your dream, you need to study on it. Okay, in the end, as you draw closer to your dream, you will fly. Okay, you will finally soar from all these struggles. So you just need to be patient, working on it. It's going to take some time, you know. It's like planting a seed into the wilderness. No, where is it? Here. Okay, you will be planting it, but sooner or later, it will soar. I remember this saying at the beginning, especially for parents. No, when you teach your children, first you teach your children to develop roots, and then later, when they already have roots, you give them wings so that they could fly. So in a certain sense, at the beginning of your dream, you need to plant it so that it will grow some roots, and then sooner or later grow some wings, and sooner or later it will allow your dream to fly. Again, you need the universe or the spirit to accompany you in your journey. In the end, as you near your dream, you will be coming out of this labyrinth of challenges that you have undergone. Like this one, at the beginning, you need to balance things. No? You see here, the King of Swords is somebody who just came out of a labyrinth. The labyrinth is just behind him. So all the labyrinth will sooner or later be behind you, and you will find success. Somehow the King of Swords is somebody who is successful, somebody who is confident, and somebody who is wiser. You see, the crown chakra is glowing. So sooner or later, yeah, it will lead to success in all aspects of your life: heart, mind, body, and spirit. And finally, once your dream comes true, you will have more time to rest. But I feel the resting should be here also. Like here, you see here, at the beginning, there should, because you need to balance. Like this one, you need to balance. You need to develop that balance between work and rest, work and play, okay, relationships and the different aspects. Now, in the end, yeah, you will find rest. You will finally succeed. This is a person who has just finished a battle, and he's finally decided, okay, it's time for me to lay down my swords and spend more time listening to the birds. So in the end, once you succeed, yeah, you will have more time for leisure, more time to listen to the spirit. So yeah, it's like after all these troubles, there will be rest in the end. So it's beautiful. Now, Libra, let's end this reading with some oracle cards. We will start with the cosmic reading card. We'll get one card from the cosmic reading cards, and another one from the guiding light oracle. So for the cosmic reading cards, your message is cosmic connection. Again, see, you need to be in touch with your inner self, so that you will not be afraid to be who you truly are, and then you will be able to listen to your inner drummer. You need to listen to that silent guiding hand, which is the spirit, to guide you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. Because sometimes the spirit will lead you to certain areas where the logical mind cannot understand. Well, when such moment comes, like for example, the logical mind tells you to go to the right, but the spirit is leading you to the left. Well, listen to the spirit, go to the left. Okay. Now finally, let's go to the guiding light oracle. Let us see. So connection to the spirit is important. Finally, here we have, okay, I don't know why this one wants to go out also. Oh, and this one also. Well, let's be generous. Okay, healing and healing with nature. Again, you see here nature. So nature is very important in your journey towards your dream. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. Okay, so don't forget to take some walks in between your work. Speaking up, okay, yeah, where is that sword? Here is you're a giant, no? Here, I think the king defending your dream. Okay, you need to speak up sometimes to defend your dream. So it says here, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Do not be afraid to reach out for your dreams. Don't be afraid to be different. Okay, stand up for your truth. Stand up for your truth. Awakening. Again, we have here awakening, the same. Awakening. Okay, it says here, you are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. Okay, you are no longer letting people to dictate and run your life for you. So listen to your drummer. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't wear the masks that the society is giving you. Awaken to your inner truth and fly towards that inner truth, which is also related to your dream. So don't be afraid to be different. Awakening. So yeah, this is very important aspect. It is twice here. So you are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. Follow your inner drummer. So this is what we have for you right now, Libra. I hope it has inspired you to reach out for your dreams. It is a very challenging but exciting journey towards your dream. So that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope I could see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.